She's at a place in her life where peace is a priority and negativity cannot exist. She's no longer matching energy. She's simply removing herself from any situation that doesn't vibrate her soul. So if you start moving funny, she's moving on.
What's up, my Fina love? Sisters Fina D coming to you all from Fina News.
She's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment.
I don't have to explain why I'm using an intro of Kenya Moore, but I'm going to throw it in there. Yes, this video is about Cynthia Bailey and her soon-to-be ex-husband, Mike Hill, releasing their official statement. But I'm going to talk about Kenya Moore a little bit in here as well. So that's the reason why I'm using her intro. Now, most of you are aware that rumors been running for a while now that Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill, they've been over. Even a few months ago, Mike Hill did an interview and he said they had an argument. He said to his soon-to-be ex-wife, if we keep going this way, we will not make it past 2 years. There's power in your words and there's power in your tongue. Gotta be very careful in what you said. So whatever Mike Hill said is exactly what's happening now. So it was announced days ago on their anniversary that they were done. Interesting. 10-10-20, 10-10-22. Okay, but it took them a few days they did release a statement to Entertainment Tonight, but the both of them released a statement together on their Instagram page. So Kelly Frazier from Entertainment Tonight posted a few days ago, Mike Hill and Cynthia Bailey have been separated for a while, several months, and have already filed for divorce. Nobody cheated. Nobody is misbehaving. It just didn't work out. So fast forward a few days later, Mike Hill and Cynthia Bailey posted this image with their joint statement. Love is a beautiful thing. While we both will always have love for one another, we have decided to go our separate ways. No one is to blame, and we are grateful that we remain good friends. We will always cherish the many memories we've shared together as husband and wife. Many of you have been on this journey with us from the very beginning, and we appreciate our family, friends, and beloved fans for your positive support as we move forward and start new chapters. Thank you for your prayers and well wishes, Cynthia and Mike. And as you can see, Cynthia's daughter, Noelle, dropping her 3 hearts emojis. Kenya responded with hearts as well, and this person responded, I'm glad you are there for her, Kenya. She will need you more. She's a strong mom for sure. Now, Kenya was all over Twitter, not Kenya herself tweeting, but other people. There was this huge debate, and that's the reason why Cynthia is back in her life and all of that. But you know what? It's getting really late, and I want to get this video up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to focus on the comments and other people catching strays in Cynthia Bailey comments. And then tomorrow, I'm going to post my separate video of what happened on social media and how Kenya Moore over there minding her business was dragged into Cynthia Bailey and Mike Hill divorce. Because if I rush to put it out tonight, I will not do the video justice because you all know how detailed I am. So even though I used Kenya in the intro and I was going to add her in here, I really want to do the video justice, so I will upload it. If not tomorrow, probably Saturday, because I do have some errands and things to handle business-wise outside of YouTube tomorrow. But I will do my best to get it up tomorrow. Let's get into these other comments. And Mike Hill's daughter, who happened to be in the kitchen when he was having that conversation with Cynthia and majority of his female friends, and he was talking about how he's cheated in every single relationship and how he cheated on his ex-wives and how it wasn't because he didn't love them, but he wasn't in love. And it was just not the appropriate conversation for his daughter to be present for. And you will notice in that episode, Cynthia took her, in the other room to apologize and talk to her. She was crying and they took her off camera. If you remember that, the oldest daughter wasn't really rocking with that situation. And even though she did have a relationship with Cynthia, that situation kind of upset her a little bit because I did not see much of her, being around them, because basically that's my mother you're talking about, okay? The youngest daughter, she did leave a comment, "Love you both so much." And Cynthia responded, "Love you, Kay." Speaking of that situation, this person wrote, "I'm pretty sure Mike is to blame. Mr. I've never been faithful in a relationship. You have a problem. Even your daughter broke down on national TV due to your words and past actions. Stop dragging all these women into your toxic web of lies and deceptions. Stay single. Cynthia deserved better." Cynthia was really the pressed one. I do recall Mike having reservations and being forthcoming with Cynthia on episode 1. Very true. Kenya Moore was called a hater when she said, "Girl, stop forcing this man to marry you. If he wants to propose, he will. Stop forcing him." Now, after Cynthia gave Mike almost like an ultimatum, he too could have said, "Cynthia, I think you're amazing. I love you, but marriage is just not for me anymore. I've been there twice. No, I don't want to do it. Been there, done that. I just want to have an amazing relationship. And that's where I see my life." And then he could have left Cynthia alone. But maybe he felt like, I'm on this major platform. People see Cynthia as Miss Love and Light. I've seen Love and Light Cynthia, and I've seen 50 Cent, okay? We've all seen 50 Cent Cynthia. But right now, the Love and Light character is what Bravo been driving home. And that's what's winning right now. If I tell her I don't want her to walk away, it's not going to do anything positive for my career and where I'm trying to go right now. I'm not trying to be drag and bash. But that's not why you get married. You still say no and you walk away. You don't say yes because you're nervous about your image and all of that, so let me hang around. We don't know what happened behind the scenes, but based on Mike and Cynthia Billy Instagram Live, most people did not capture and post their Instagram Lives. I did. If you go to the RHOA playlist, you can watch majority of their Instagram Lives. There's no editing, and those Instagram Lives were very telling about their relationship. Regardless, I do wish the both of them the best. I'm not here to bash Cynthia or Mike or point fingers or do any of that, but I'm just saying based on the observation and everything, majority of the responses, people are in shock that their marriage didn't last long. And here came Ralph, just trying to be supportive, sending light and love to you both, praying hand emoji. And here are the responses. "We would understand if you're next." The heart emoji. "Y'all next if you don't watch out." Ouch. Dwayne Martin also caught some strays, okay? "With love and high integrity, respect," he's responding to their joint statement. And let's get into these responses. "Something you didn't do. LOL, high integrity. Ain't you the one who left Sis Tisha with only $50 in her account? Delete this sucker. Shut the bleep up, Dwayne. You should have said this ish in your head and left it there." When I tell you, they dragged him for a long time. And I'm just like, I'm not going to read all of the comments. That's just a preview. I'm like, who? Everybody catching strays. Even Black Love. Yes, Black Love, the show, Cynthia and Mike, they were just on there. They just had an episode. Like, you need to screen these couples. It's like, okay, it's about Black Love. Cynthia is black. Mike Hill is black. They didn't know about their marital issues and all of that. Now, Cynthia and Mike, they did keep it real on the show, talking about their ups and downs and their marriage isn't perfect, but they did speak highly of each other and how much in love they were with each other. So Black Love cut some strays too. Steve Harvey was mentioned as well because Steve Harvey did the matchmaking on his show. Claudia Jordan left some emojis. Most of you are aware that Claudia and Mike Hill, They had their own podcast together or radio show or something like that together for a while. Claudia was also on The Real Housewives of Atlanta for one season. And Claudia and Mike Hill did move to Fox Soul together before he left and started doing his own thing. And then that network was, completely canceled. And now he's working his way back. But yeah, so they're all friends. Shamia Morton also left some praying hands emojis. And this other person responded, "You celebrities give up on marriages way too quick. I've been blessed to be married for 26 years. And Lord knows we've been through some things. We grew together and put in the work. You guys are 2 years in. Spend more time planning the wedding. I was rooting for you guys, but may God bless you both." Back to the female friends. Now, I knew this was coming. All those female friends, poor Sin. Praying for her, I'm sure his homegirls got him. Yes, when I saw all those female friends, I was like, Cynthia, please run from this man. And remember, there were cheating rumors with him last year. Poor Cynthia. Yep, Sin wanted to be married more than she wanted to be a long-time wifey. The long-time commitment of being a wife is not what she was ready for. The fun, the engagement, and all the attention, all that set aside, the smoke cleared and the signs that had been present in the beginning were there. Cynthia turned her head to all of it. It's the Elizabeth Taylor mindset. Love the love, but not the work. On to the next. There are some women that sees all of the red flags and feel special that he's saying that he's cheated on everyone but me. He's saying that he loved those women, but I'm the first woman that he's falling in love with. There must be something so special and different about me, and I'm ready to prove everyone wrong. Even though I told you so, people, I'm ready to prove them wrong because I'm the only one that he sees worthy enough to not cheat on and to fall in love with. And so some women see that as a prize and then hold on to that and then end up learning the hard way, because you have to remember he dated and then married those other women and they were together for years before certain things happened. I'm not saying Mike Hill cheated on Cynthia. Cynthia said there was no cheating. It just didn't work out. So I'm not pointing my fingers. I'm just saying I've seen it before. No laughing matter, but this one was funny. Got love for both of y'all, bro. I admire the fact that you both took a chance at love again in the middle of your life. That takes courage and faith. Who do I talk to about a refund on the wedding gift? Even Dwayne was laughing at that one. Y'all get married in the COVID time, as risky as it was. Then y'all just calling it quit just like that. The marriages nowadays is like a birthday party. Child, not a birthday party. Basically, e-sickness and e-health. And, y'all risk people's lives during the pandemic. I mean, it was in the midst and the thick of it, okay? And that wedding had to happen because 10-10-20 was this perfect date. And then y'all couldn't weather the storm. That's basically what this person is saying. And then you had more comments about the book. Basically, had everything in there that should have made Cynthia run in the opposite direction, but she married him anyways. You had people telling her to get back with her ex and sit down somewhere. It was just a hot mess. But either way, I am wishing Cynthia&Billy and Mike Hill absolutely nothing but the best. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. Now, loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you're aware that I posted. And I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.